CES come and gone, and Arcade1up announced many things. One of them is very interesting, the Pro line. Yes, I said the Pro line. Well, Pro Series, as they like to call it. A lot of people have been clamoring for this particular product from Arcade1up. They said we wanted bigger screens, better controls, more arcade replica-like. They wanted to look exactly the way it looked in the arcade. Well, they came out with the Pro line, giving us Killer Instinct, and I have to say it's very pretty. But what they really harped on is listening to the community. This is the things that the community wanted, so they gave it to us. And yes, can't satisfy everybody. Everybody wasn't happy, but for the majority of the most point, it was positive. Now, I think they need to reflect this on another product line that they have, which is the virtual pinball, the V-Pins. See, a lot of people complained when that came out that the screens were too small, that it wasn't an active backglass, that the DMD was too tiny, and that it wasn't replica in size, and that the graphics were subpar, and it only had 10 games with no Wi-Fi. Well, if they came out with a Pro Series, I think that would resolve a lot of the issues. If you hear what John D has said in the past in terms of interviews, he had said, basically put your money where your mouth is. If these are the things that you want, are y'all willing to pay it? And a lot of people in the chats were like, yes, we would. And that's kind of the same along the lines as the Pro Series for the arcades. Do you want it? Will you pay for it? And it looks like people are going to do it. So why not do it with these V-Pins? Hear me out here. If we were to get a Pro line, what do you think would come along with it? Well, more than likely, we'd probably get about a 32-inch playfield, an active backglass, maybe even a larger DMD, more games, and definitely Wi-Fi capabilities. If you listen to the talk track, the other day, Mel from Zen Studios was on the Blockade Report, and on that podcast, they talked to him about their relationship with 1UP, and he said it was very good. They're very happy with the sales that they had. Things were moving very well, that they're going to be doing another iteration of it, and they want to give you more value for that machine. So we're going to be seeing something like Wi-Fi leaderboards, maybe even a store. And this is from Mel. So that these things are in the work. And Zen Studio prides himself with their Wi-Fi leaderboard stuff. It's just human nature for that, the VPs and Zen Studios. They do a lot of tournaments, they do a lot of activities, they do battle royals on their next iteration of the software. So Wi-Fi and connectability is big for Zen Studios. So I definitely can see that avenue on the come up for Arcade1up and Zen Studios. Not to mention also Jerry, that was interviewed by UC the other day over from ThinkUp, said something very similar as well, that their relationship with 1UP was really good. They were happy with the sales that they've made on the pinballs, and that there's going to be more to come, that they're working on it right now. He couldn't give us the details. So why not go Pro Studios? You see that it's proven with 1UP right now that people are excited about that. Why not copy an existing model that's working? Right now, Stern Pinball is doing something very similar. They have 3 types of units. You have your standard, your premium, and then your Pro line. Now, I'm not saying that we should have all 3, but at least 2. Give us a regular and give us a Pro. This way you can cater to both sides of the spectrum. You're going to have some people that are going to be on a budget that just want to have pinball in their home, and they're very happy with what is currently on the market. And then you're going to have your people who like to think they would like more feature-rich products. And they don't want to go the route of paying for a virtual pinball that could come upward for $4,000 or even more. But they want to spend more than what they're spending for now and get something very good. So why don't we introduce the Pro line? You get the larger screen, you get all the bells and whistles that you want, and still be affordable. I think it's I think this would work excellent with what we currently have. So 1UP. You hear me out? You hearing me? I think this is something that the community wants and needs, and you can make it happen. Now, guys, let me know if I'm crazy or I'm smoking that pipe dream, or is this something that you really want to jump on? Let me know in the comment section down below. Am I crazy? Are you interested in this? Or you could care less? Let me know in the comment section down below. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Please consider subscribing to the channel, giving us a thumbs up on the way out, and hit that bell notification so when you get that next video, you'll be the first to know what's going on. That being said, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, keep gaming.